Y'all make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And also, if you're on Instagram, hit the follow.
It's always happy wife, happy life, but a happy man is God's plan. And don't get me wrong, of course God wants his daughters to be happy too, but we were created to be their helpmeet. Bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh. There's no woman without men. Our desire is to be onto them to make sure that they're happy, because as the head of our house, when he's good, we all good. And when he's not, best believe the whole house is gonna feel that too. So get that happy wife, happy life mantra out your head, because a happy man is definitely God's plan.
Modern women love themselves so much that they think they deserve the men that they sleep with, even though those men do not commit to them. And then they come back and scream trauma.
Do you think that the women that are showing off on social media doing a lot of these things, they think that's self-love, or is that actually a lot of insecurity?
I think it's narcissism. I think most modern women are very narcissistic. They're usually obsessed with themselves. They think that they're tense. They think that they're special.
Why is it when a woman doesn't have a man, she often has to take on a masculine role, but when a man doesn't have a woman, he doesn't necessarily have to take on a feminine role?
Ooh. That's too good a question for me to answer personally.
Well, wouldn't that prove that masculinity is more essential for survival than femininity?
Ooh. I had never thought about that, so it's alright.
And if that's true, why is masculinity seen as toxic?
Masculinity is vital for society to continue existing.
A good man is one thing, you meet him good, but a man turns great when you become the woman that makes him complete. He can live life as a mediocre good man. He can sleep on a futon and play video games all day long, but if you are a great woman, he will challenge you to the best version of himself. He will be amazing, and this is exactly what happened, and I watch him just change, and I love it. And I just think, like, you know, for all the women that deal with men that peacock, it's because you're so promiscuous publicly to the world, but you don't want to initiate that privately in bed with your man. So that is ultimately a try. Like, how dare you show the world that you are this freaky, you promiscuous, you sexy, you slutty, but you can't do that for me.
If she is the most beautiful girl in the world, but she is available and accessible to lots of men, and she's disloyal to you, she loses her value, because she makes you look like an idiot and she makes herself look accessible. So without that loyalty factor, and loyalty doesn't just mean she's not sleeping with other men, loyalty also means she's not exposing herself to other men. Now, if other men can still see your girlfriend naked and less jealous of you, they're just less jealous of you. So
why are they doing that then? Let's say, for example, that they're already in a relationship with a good guy. Why did they continue to do it?
I would say if you're in a relationship with a good guy and being satisfied are two different things. I think when you're with a good guy and he treats you well and he's really kind to you, but if you're a chaotic woman and you crave chaos, what will happen is you always need validation from other men. You always need reminding that you can be with other men whenever you need it. But if you're a woman who's so happy to stop all of that just to be with one man, you'll stop posting. If your woman is still posting, there's a part of her that doesn't feel totally satisfied with the love you give her, and it's not got nothing to do with you. It might be to do with her own insecurities before she entered the relationship, and they haven't been resolved yet.
After you actually lose a good man, let me tell you the aftermath. Before you choose to lose this good man, you will try to find a man equivalent to the man you're with, and you will think that you could find better. But when you actually put yourself out there, you'll realize that there is no men left right now. And every man will try to use you for a certain thing. And you will look for that man that you left in other men. You will regret that man to the core, because you'll realize that there is no good people out there, and nobody loved you as much as that man loved you. And after that, you will try to go back to that good man, only to realize that that good man doesn't want you. And he actually found a good girl. If you have someone good in your life, cherish them. Don't think you could replace them.